Hello everyone, this is going to be my no-nonsense guide to preventing discharge on the Oculus Quest 2. The Oculus Quest 2 discharging during Link has been an issue that I've been dealing with for way too long now, and after more purchases than I care to admit, I finally figured out how to completely stop it from discharging.
Side note, everything they mention in this video is linked in the description, so just go check the description to order the funny objects that I mention in this video.
Straight off the bat, you're going to need to buy a Samsung adaptive fast charger. Now, I specifically bought a USB-C one, even though you can't use the USB-C cable with this guide, because it doesn't really matter. At the end of it, on this side, is still a USB port, and that's all that matters, is that it's just a generic USB port, so it doesn't matter what cable it comes with, as long as it is a Samsung adaptive fast charger. Link in the description. Remember that, remember that. Next thing you're going to need is a USB 3.0 Y cable. Now, I personally just got this one, $7 on Amazon. However, don't be surprised if it breaks, because this seems kind of cheap. You can get a more expensive one, whatever floats your boat, but I recommend trying this before, you know, maybe buying a more expensive one just to make sure it works. I personally am using the official Oculus Link cable, so for me, I needed to buy an adapter. So I got this adapter, which is a USB 3.1 Gen 2, but it works, so I don't care. It's, again, linked in the description if you're using the official Oculus Link cable. And I will be answering some questions at the end of the video that you might want to stick around for, because genuinely I want to make sure this works for your build, and I'm going to be going over some more specific details. So before buying anything, I highly recommend you watch the end where I answer some questions. Alrighty, so next I'm going to show you how to plug everything in. First up, we have the adapter I mentioned for the Oculus Link cable. Now, the adapter is this little middle bit right here. It's marked and everything. You see this white bit? This is the adapter, and then this is the link cable plugged into it. The link cable is plugged into the adapter. The adapter is then plugged into the USB-Y cable. Now, the USB-Y cable has two ends. One of these ends is a 3.0 end that is going to the back of my computer. The other one of these ends is a USB 2 end. And here we have the Samsung adaptive fast charger that I've mentioned earlier. I have the USB 2 end going into this, and then the USB 3 end into the back of my computer. All of this is enough to prevent the discharge, and that's a simple way to plug it in. It's not difficult at all. You can figure it out even without a tutorial, but I figured I'd mention this because, you know, some people are kind of retarded. This will give you enough power to prevent that stupid discharge that makes the headset slowly die, even if it does give you 16 hours. So if you have this, you will be able to play forever and never have to worry about that battery life dying. And that is the entire tutorial. That's it. That's all you need to get your headset charging while it's off your head and last forever, infinite battery life when it's off your head. Now let me answer a few questions, or maybe not questions, but things I think you should know before doing this, because this might personally affect you and might not work with your build if you have one of these issues or this isn't exactly what you're looking for. First off, while the headset will last forever, it's not like, you know, those guys where it's like, oh, it'll last 18 hours and then die. That's unreasonable. Like, you know, if you could spend 2 years in here and it would never turn off, because I know this is a specific issue where people can't get it to last forever, and some people are getting a Rift S because they like the idea of knowing that it lasts forever. Now this will last forever. However, the headset battery life will not go up. It'll hold its battery and stay at that, and it'll go down until it's at around 84%. This number, the 84% number, can change varying on Quest 2 users, which is weird, but it will never hit 0. It will stay at the very least, probably 70% forever. It will never go down past 70%. Certain Quest 2s seem to be using different batteries, so all I know is that for my personal Quest 2, once it hits 84%, it will stay at that percent no matter what. And I mean that. I want to emphasize that this isn't one of those guides where it's like, hey, it'll last 18 hours, it'll just die so slow that I'm playing it off as it lasts forever. It genuinely will stay on the entire time. And I believe the reason that the headset will wait until it's at 84 to go down is to prevent battery degradation, which makes sense. However, this all being said, if you take the headset off, no matter what battery it's at, the battery life will go up. Just recording this short video, it's already gone up 2%. Another thing, running at 120 Hz. I have not personally tested it because that would take a lot of time to just leave my headset on and see if it'll die for hours and hours. But I don't know. It probably will do the same thing. If you're wondering what I'm running at, I'm running at 90 Hz with this resolution. I was running it at like this resolution before, but I just bumped it down because my GPU was struggling a bit. Same thing, charged the same, yada yada yada. And that's everything. If you enjoyed, leave a like, share this please, because I know there's a lot of people with the same issue. I tried to make this a short and simple guide and only left the long and annoying bit till the end because I know some people don't care. But you know, the whole point of this is that I wanted a short, simple guide that I can just say, go look at this, go watch it, you know. So go ahead and share it. That would be so cool. I'm gonna go edit this video now. So thank you for watching. I'm doing your mom. And hey, real quick, little extra bit just before you go, I just want to say, if there's a question you're not so sure about before you want to do this, or you're sort of worried, leave a comment. I respond to like everyone because I get like 7 views. I'm so cool.